eye nana kwabena nkete a otoso ennan wo de ato osoafo hwe keteche dwumedie onsem so honorable John Peter Amewu anim se na daroma tumi a ye de ama no no onfanya adwuma ma ehon nte na keteche dwumedie no enya hoden eniema pa honorable Jogatia na owo ho ebeye no wonhye so betumi ayebi atraso.
I'm glad you are here. One of the most profound things that Joe did was to carry out the dream of getting the railway school going. Please put your support behind it. The heritage they have with respect to that school and the kind of spirit. It's not just going to school. Every school must embody a spirit. The spirit of Ghana. The Black Star. If you don't have it, then the school is a waste. The school that must be determined here. You know, will make you put your life down for everything. That's what the railway men were about. Over 1 year, railway workers were fed on palm oil and cassava. Over 1 year. Because they didn't have work, they didn't have food. So it was in Banchina as if you're ashamed now. No, it was Bogohama Wuzi. In order for us to get Ghana. Now look at us today. We call ourselves honorables and so on, ride the best cars and so on. We forget that people were fed on cassava and palm oil for over 1 year to make us who we are today. People go to school. They don't even know why they went to school. Not for themselves, but to build this country.
The states of the railway sector need to be revamped. And I think clearly, as evidence been demonstrated by my predecessor, a lot of work has been done within the past 4 years. It is clear that the expenditure that the government under His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo spent within the railway sector on that 4 years is unprecedented. It is his intention and his government intention that we bring back the railway to a level that it was some 50, 30 years ago. We are all aware of the impact of railway in our society, economic impact, social, and employment. Gone were those days when we were told that the Railway Workers Union were over 7,000. Today, it's a little less than 1,000. Job opportunities will open up if we are able to revamp this railway sector. We are much aware of the deposit of our mineral resources. And this government, one of its major attention is to see how we add value to our mineral resources. We can only do that when we have a very good transportation system in place. Currently, our roads are not lasting. The lifespans of our roads are not lasting because of the traffic density that these huge trucks carrying manganese and other bauxites plied on the road constantly. So it is expected that if we are able to put the railway back, we will, number one, save the lifespan of our road, we will increase employment in this country, and economic activities, of course, will add to the GDP that we have. And so, Nana, today we are here to visit your territory. One of the disturbing realities that is emerging of late is the stealing of some of our properties. It is disheartening enough, Nana, to see that as we are constructing the railway lines, some recalcitrant elements within the society are also stealing some of the old stocks that we have. This cannot continue because it doesn't give us the hope and the courage to go and do the job that we've been directed to do by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. If we should construct the lines and people are hiding, stealing them, then where are we taking this country for? The culture of maintenance. And so Nana, I'm appealing to you, and I know how very strict and disciplined you are yourself. I know that with this current development, together with the regional minister, we will put in measures to make sure that the stealing stop within the sector.